You're listening to the BCC podcast.
Today is Wednesday, February 8th, 2017. You're listening to episode 88 of the BCC podcast. I'm Ford, and I think I'm finally over my sickness. So that's good,
Yay!
but I might sound a little congested, so keep that in mind. I am joined today by Glenda. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while.
I'm doing alright. LQ was right in that I got injured last time.
Oh, really, LQ?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I wasn't as nice about saying it, kind of. I was a bit snarkier than I realized at
Wow,
first.
you must
No,
be...
I found it incredible.
You must apologize to her in some capacity.
No.
Ford, you haven't listened to the last podcast yet,
No,
have
it
you?
just came out and I haven't
It's
gotten
not
a
her I
chance
need
to
to
listen to
apologize
it
to.
yet.
Anyways, moving on.
Leo's here too, and he's apparently drinking gum. He's also dying while
That
doing
explains
it.
a lot.
No, I just heard there was a lot of coughing on the last episode, so I'm trying to compensate for my absence.
That's always good. And Mace,
Hello.
are you healthy?
Relatively speaking.
Mace doesn't know because he's never been to the doctor.
It's true.
Oh, that's a shame.
So he has no idea if he's healthy or not.
It's sad.
Well, let me give you a hint. If you vomit blood, you're unhealthy.
Really?
You
That
vomit
extreme?
blood, Mace.
Well, then I guess
He's
I'm
just
healthy.
laughing.
Well,
You're melting?
Well, I'm just
Are you
gonna
a
get
witch?
right into it here.
Yes.
Wait, you didn't introduce me.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Did? Oh, well,
Did he?
there goes my memory.
Yep.
Get with the program, man.
you
we
always do me
introduced
last,
you
so I'm
in
used
a
to
relatively
going
interesting
last.
way.
To
in
be
an
fair, I
intuitive
didn't remember
way.
either.
And you were like, I don't know what's going on. Ugh.
Someday we should really get a name order.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
Well, generally he
Yeah,
does.
but then people will compare us to
Generally he does
TTV
me
again.
first, then Leo.
no, we're not doing the intro like TTV.
Not at all.
It
I do
gives
it
us
more
the or
intuitively.
name order that Ford
Christmas!
introduces us in. And besides, it's not like TTV has a monopoly on the idea of name orders.
Yes, they do.
But they do, though.
I try to mix it up a little bit. That's the beauty of me.
It's just like when people say our top 5 was ripping off TTV, even though we did top 5s long before TTV
Yeah.
did a top 10
It's
video.
more like us ripping off the entire internet.
Yeah.
No, we're not
No,
ripping
the
off
entire
anybody
internet
because
is
we're
ripping off
completely
us.
original in some way, shape, or form.
Colin and Davis.
Yeah,
That's good. That's
totally.
good joke, Ford.
So now that we've established that, now we got problems, and I don't think
Oh
we
my
can solve
gosh!
them.
Now we get ever since we got
Yes,
on,
we do, Leo.
ever since we got on here, then every time someone new comes on, then Ford has been going. Now we got
Yeah!
problems, and I don't
Cody, you
think we
think
can
you have it
solve.
bad? I've been here since the beginning.
Oh yeah, he
that's
got the,
what Ford
the
told
first
me he
version.
was
It was the
doing.
worst one.
So I was always saying what he said. So if I'm wrong,
So yeah,
It's not
I
my
just
fault.
decided when we got on the call, introduced everybody with a rendition, a horrible rendition of an already horrible song that was used in a very recent trailer
all
that
Taylor
we're
Swift
going
songs.
to talk about today.
Was it the new Logan trailer?
Yeah, sure.
The only difference
on this
between
day,
the normal trailer
on
and the
this
Red Band
Wednesday-
trailer is more swearing.
On this Wednesday, the trailer, the first official trailer for the LEGO Ninjago movie dropped.
yes,
Mhm.
I actually found the song choice very amusing.
It is.
It was very annoying.
It's
but the
annoying
lyrics were just
and
funny.
amusing, but also fitting, and I like it.
Yeah.
It
Lyrically
was, which
speaking,
is why I thought it was
it's
so
very
funny
fitting.
the first
Yes.
time I heard it. As soon as I heard it start playing, then I was like, they did that.
Mhm.
And of course, now we have a
Very
bunch of butthurt children who are like, "Hey, that's not the fold. I want the fold." So
What
yeah,
happened to the weekend with?
where do we even
I'm sure
begin?
that'll be in the end credits.
No, the Weekend Whip won't be in it. I don't
Not
think
even
the
in the
people who
end
made this
credits?
even. No, I don't think so.
It would be really
Isn't there-
funny if there were some sort of rendition of it, because I know that other shows have had like references to the original theme.
Some little
Whatever.
nod to it would be fun.
Yeah.
I wouldn't count on it.
Maybe
I don't
even
think,
just
you see,
the
the thing
words.
is,
the
Ninjago
Weekend
isn't
Whip.
old enough to have reference humor
Are
in
you
it.
sure?
This is true.
Okay, well, I was 13 when it came out, now I'm like 19, but So it is kind of
You're
old, but I think
old.
I am 20.
see, I am a diehard Ninjago fan. I was there since the beginning. I got the spinners. I got first wave, second wave, third wave. You guys saw some of
Yeah.
the pictures I posted earlier,
Yes.
didn't you?
You were there when they
That
built
was
the
hilarious.
cigarettes.
That wasn't even all my sets.
This
I
wasn't
haven't
even
even-
his final form.
I haven't even built all the sets I have because I still haven't built the Samurai XVL, I think it's called, and the Shadow of the Bounty or Destiny's
Yes.
He
Shadow.
knew Zane was a robot
How do
before
you
it
hold
was
back
cool.
from
Straight.
building?
LQ, do you know what that means?
What?
It means you got problems.
It's now we got.
It was so much
Yeah, if
funnier
I
when
ever-
Ford did it. I'm sorry.
Have I ever mentioned on the podcast how much I detest Taylor Swift?
No.
Here we go.
I don't think
Here
so.
we go. Okay.
She is the most annoying songwriter in the modern
I
era.
don't think she writes her
I'm
songs.
inclined-
I
to
cannot
agree.
stand her at all.
Most artists don't write
So
their
you would
songs.
rather
Each one of her
listen-
songs, she gets even more and more out there.
So you are saying, would you rather listen to
Well,
One
have
Direction?
you guys heard the song "New Romantics"?
No,
Oh,
I
no,
have
no,
not
I have
because
not.
I had a life.
Sucks.
Oh man.
It's awful, and I don't even. The message she's trying to send with it is probably even worse. I don't know. It's 'cause-
So would you rather listen to
Wow.
Justin Bieber or Taylor Swift?
okay. I'd rather listen to Taylor Swift.
Ha 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 ha!
See, at least with Bieber though, he's fallen off the charts. You don't hear
Okay.
about him as much. So,
True.
but with
true.
Taylor Swift, she is always
Ford,
on
rein
the
us in,
radio,
quickly.
and there's some witchcraft
All right,
element to her songs,
so-
I can't change the station whenever she comes on.
I think we can all agree with the description that Garmadon is officially the worst guy ever.
Oh yeah, and he's
Oh,
great. I love.
He is
Garmadon.
actually
That
the worst guy
Garmadon
ever, and
is
it's actually
just
pretty hilarious.
the
Ruined my life.
Lloyd?
I wasn't part of your childhood.
It's Lloyd dead.
No.
By the way,
it's
I love the
LLOY.
this new
No.
Lloyd
LLOY.
way more than
Oh
the-
yeah, I
I-
like
than the
I like what they're
official.
doing with Lloyd. He has personality, unlike in the show.
Yeah, and also,
I like.
also, he sounds like an actual grown person,
He
and
looks
not
like
Yeah.
he
Tommy
sounds like a
Pickles.
teen
But I
slash
thought they were
young
supposed to be
adult.
teenagers fighting against the greatest enemy, high school.
We're not getting that from this. It's not some high school rom-com or something like that.
Thanks.
This
Besides,
is
Goodness.
mechs
High
and
school.
tanks
And
and
dragons.
spider
Oh
tanks.
yes. Cold
And shark
mech with the
mechs.
giant
Yeah, shark
tire
robots.
and the giant arms. Shark robots with legs.
Alright, I'll be honest, those shark robot people were the most hilarious thing in the trailer. For me.
Yeah, like what's that about?
It seemed like the most random thing to have, but it seemed like something you'd expect from a Lego movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did have a very Lego movie
how about we
vibe
actually
to it. I think they were
ask
trying to
the,
imitate it again.
The diehard Ninjago fan, his overall thoughts on this
LQ.
trailer.
Well, my thoughts are
okay. So, if you Leo, how many Ninjago sets do you even own? Like 3?
6,
Like 2.
maybe.
Okay, you're forgiven. But you don't have as many of me. I got 6 this month alone.
I got 6 this month you own. I'm the
Hey, it was my
best one.
birthday month, so I had a lot of money to spend.
All right, seriously now. What do you
Anyway.
think of it, boss man?
Okay, so those who listened to the last podcast know we talked about this because we got the teaser with Lloyd and
Say
Lord
it right, it's
Garmadon.
Lloyd.
And I discussed how I still wasn't
Lloyd.
sold on the concept, and he was bear with me now. I'm still not sold on it, but they have definitely not lost me either.
So you don't have
So
bad
you're
blood with
indifferent.
That's
it?
basically. No, I think it looks like it could be good, but it's not as hard hitting as the first trailer for the Lego Movie or the first trailer for the Lego Batman movie.
I don't know. I think it's pretty hard hitting with me. I don't know what it is.
I mean, there's nothing
one thing I
wrong
don't
with it.
like.
I can say that.
I don't like the redesigns
What don't you like,
for
Mace?
ninjas.
Oh, but
I
they have the
love the
greatest
redesigns
hairs.
for the ninja.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
yes.
the designs for the Ninja.
I
actually,
think, like,
which
at
worries me
first I
because I,
was
said
like-
I wasn't gonna buy any of these sets.
At first I was like,
I don't
eh.
universally dislike all of them, but I
But-
do dislike Jay and Cole's immensely.
Oh, what do you dislike about them? I like Cole's a lot. I love the sleep.
Yeah, I
sleeveless
like
thing he's got
Cole.
But
going
real
on.
ninja
Not
aren't
the
sleeveless.
thing, but the
Cool was interesting. I
creepy
wasn't quite sure what to
sumo
think of him.
hair, his man bun. Why does
Oh,
he have
so you
a
don't
man
mean-
bun?
Well, it's like they're making it more traditional Asian style.
Now
there.
I think
Yes.
I think
Still,
my
still.
favorite has to be Zane because he just looks way too excited,
Zane
and I
was
love
so
it.
funny.
Okay,
I
Zane
loved
worries
him. He
me. What
looks
the
like
heck are they doing with him?
He's
Okay,
just
you know what
so
I'm thinking?
excited
The
to be
first time I
there.
saw Zane in that, I thought he looks like he stuck his finger into an electrical outlet,
Well, he probably does.
and he
He's a
looks
robot.
so happy about it too. He's like, "Look, the four."
I think
power
Zane's gonna
outlet,
have a
we're
lot of
friends."
character. He's gonna be good.
See,
in
I
this
have an
movie.
issue with. I do have an issue with Zane's hairpiece though, because I'm like, why make a new mold for
Because
that?
it's the
Why make
Lego
a new mold
movie.
for all the hair pieces?
It'll make lots of money and pay
Well,
off for
then-
it.
Actually, I like
Emmett.
Lloyd's new hair better. I think Jay's is pretty cool actually,
I don't like it.
even though it's
Jay's
not
is
the same
okay.
color as his show.
Jay's is alright.
I don't like it.
You know, even though Jay's, I feel like we got to see, besides Lloyd, Jay's the only one we got to see any personality from in this trailer. I feel like he is a very good reference with the
Yeah.
show still. I feel like you can connect him. He's different. He's kind of like a bit less outgoing than in the show, but he still has elements of Jay in it, which I appreciate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The voice I'm having trouble wrapping my head around, but
I like the voice actually.
Maybe
the voice
I'm
actor is okay, but it's still hard for me to kind of figure out.
I kind of like it, but I think the
I feel
jury's out
so
until
sorry
we hear
for the
him.
woman who voices Lloyd because, let's face, she's the only one we don't miss.
Oh yeah, that
Mhm.
is kind of true.
It's kind.
It was
it's
much
just
needed,
weird.
though.
Her voice is
I would love it
weird.
if the show had this voice for Lloyd. Who voices Lloyd again?
Jillian.
No, not
Oh.
in the show.
I think
No,
it's,
the one
is
I
it
like.
Is it Dave
James
Franco?
Franco.
Dave Franco.
James.
Not James.
Dave something.
Dave.
Oh, Dave.
It's Dave something.
Okay.
His brother.
Dave.
James
Okay,
Franco's
Dave.
brother. His name's Dave.
I'm gonna search that.
Dave
real
Franco.
quick.
Dave. Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's Dave Franco.
Leloy.
Dave! How much more can we
I
say?
don't think I've
it?
seen
Dave!
anything else with him in here. But it looks like, oh, he was in that. This is not the kind of stuff I expect someone to be in a Lego movie to have been in previously.
Yeah, but like Michael Pena.
Yeah.
Oh, and I love
Whoa,
the
yeah,
mechs.
there's-
The mechs are awesome.
Okay, the mechs are really cool. Well, the only part I don't like about them, we're never gonna get those sets. Those are huge. This is
Yeah.
Pacific Rim
Maybe
Lego.
like smaller
Yeah.
versions. but I'd
I
still
think
go
we'll get
okay.
everything but the dragon.
I know
the
the Kai
dragon's
said
just
that's
way too
$100
big.
on its own.
Dragon.
The dragon looks
The
awesome.
dragon-
They are
way too
really
big.
awesome though.
That will be fun. Not
The
for
whole
sure.
visual style of this I really love. It's very distinct from the Lego Movie or the Lego Batman movie.
Mm-hmm.
It just looks
Very-
really beautiful.
Very fluid
Yes.
for a Lego movie.
And apparently,
The action also
apparently some
great.
people are kind of distraught by the fact that they're using real sand and real grass and real water.
I use real sand and
I
real
don't mind
grass
that
and real
because
water
it's-
in my stop motions.
Yeah, like
Which makes them such high quality.
I think I'm fine. I
Okay,
don't care.
I'm
I
fine
think
with
it's
it
okay
too.
with that
Though
because it
I
reminds me
really
of a
did
kid
appreciate.
playing in it.
I really appreciate in the Lego Movie that absolutely everything is Lego. You see, I'm not the water. Is a thing I'm not as fond of, honestly, because there's no scaling difference with the water at this scale, so there's no real specialty to it. With like a sand, that is human-sized sand in a Lego-sized world, so that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But with the water, there's no difference. When having water looks pretty much the same no matter what size you are.
And grass,
So
though.
I haven't really noticed the grass in this trailer,
Nor have I.
honestly.
I hadn't either, but maybe I just missed it. I wanted to go back
It's
and check.
actually
Was it in
in
the Woo one?
It's
the Woo was
actually
the
the
chicken
grass you can find in a poster that they posted. A
They
little
posted
promo
a poster?
poster
Posted post.
of Lloyd, and it
But I
says
did it first.
"Find your inner peace," and it
Oh,
Oh,
my,
I
I
saw
just
that
noticed
one.
the Zane's tank. I love that set.
Zane's what?
Yes.
the tank.
Yes.
Oh, the tank.
Tank.
Zane's
You're going to
pyramid
bring it
tank.
over and have the voice actors sign it for you, aren't you?
Yes.
I would do that.
Tank is awesome.
But I love that set. Oh man, that is so cool. Great.
Moment
I'm
of
gonna have to
silence
buy
for OQC
if the
moment.
sets for the Lego Ninjago movie or anything like this, I'm gonna end up having to buy them.
Yeah,
They're
that's
too
kinda
cool.
the
They're
point.
gonna make them. Lego's not
Well,
gonna miss the opportunity.
You know, I was gonna take a break from Ninjago during the movie to buy some other themes for
No,
once.
no
but-
chance of that happening.
Ha ha ha!
Not anymore.
Haha.
I'm gonna
You see,
start
I feel like
buying
for
them
all
now.
the Lego movie was, it didn't have great sets. Metal Gear was a great set.
Metal
don't get me wrong,
Gear.
but
Metal
a lot of
Gear.
the sets didn't stand out all that much for me.
It's true. My
But with
favorite
Batman
sets were the
and-
2-in-1s.
If Ninjago sets are anything like what I'm seeing here, they're gonna stand out quite
Yeah.
a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be.
I
huge.
love how this is actually looking more like Lego Pacific Rim.
It's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
I'm not
No,
too
wait,
sure what to think
wait.
of
The
this.
irony of this, Garmadon is like all these sea creature
Mhm.
baddies now. Isn't it ironic that the ninja and giant mechs are fighting these giant monsters that come from the
Oh
sea?
my god.
Ah.
It's Japan.
Oh, I see.
Glasses off moment.
Illuminati confirmed.
Yeah, it's also Japan.
I see you.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh,
man. How are they going to make
The
how are they going to
Illuminati
make
did
Garmadon's shark thing?
Did
They-
anyone
they're
else
not gonna-
think
that's
not
that
gonna
Jimmy
be that. They
had
can't
so
make that
I
set.
heard a rumor that we might be getting a UCS D2C style kind of set for the Ninjago
Lloyd's
movie.
Dragon, please.
And pretty sure it's gonna be the Destiny's Bounty based off this trailer.
Oh, the trailer version of the Destiny's
Yeah.
Bounty. Let me.
It's going to be.
Which is basically like a classic
trying to
version
remember.
in water. And I like it.
It is a very, really nice looking
Yeah.
ship, honestly.
Gotta
This
be
shot.
honest, I didn't notice.
Like
it.
I saw
didn't
a
even
mock-up of what the Destiny's Bounty like as a ship would
You know
look
what I
like
would
in
love?
the water a while back, and that looks almost exactly like it,
You know,
and it's just perfect.
it may not be a UCS set, but it could be like the Metal Beard's Sea Cow.
I
Oh,
meant
please don't make it like
D2C.
that,
I
'cause the
just,
sea
yeah,
cow-
you know what I mean.
The sea cow, I
Oh,
didn't
come
like
on,
the
it looked
sea cow. It
glorious.
was too.
But this looks
I didn't
so
like the
much
smaller
better.
version of Metal Beard with it.
I didn't like.
Yeah, if they make this, if
I
they
didn't
can
like the
directly
price.
translate this,
And they'll,
It's like 350.
I'll have to wait and see the sets. Who knows when we're going to see them because they didn't want to show us them at Nuremberg.
it's
quite
going to
there
be
for
even
some
more
reason.
expensive
That's
than
true.
that
Well, I think that if
System
they
of Play
didn't show it at Toy Fair,
something
I would
like that?
guess because they were trying not to give spoilers for the
I think
movie.
so.
Maybe.
Yeah, but sets are gonna come out before the movie anyways.
Well,
so
it's-
I think
New
they
York
were just
Toy
trying
Fair
not
coming
to
up soon?
overshadow Batman.
New York
Yeah.
Toy Fair.
That's
I
also
think it's
possible.
coming up
Yeah.
like this
You
month.
can't overshadow.
Usually,
the master of
if as far as I know, we never get any more pictures at New York really than we do at Nuremberg. As far as I remember,
Well,
at least.
then again, this Nuremberg Toy Fair, we only really got like City and Technic.
Yeah, that's what we were discussing last
So-
week. There was really nothing at Nuremberg, though we did discuss City actually yesterday, but more our disappointment in it.
Yeah.
No donut shop.
Jungle Theme looks good though.
I mean, they have a
Yeah,
top line
a
running for
jungle in
years and they
city.
can't have a
What-
single
why?
workshop.
But I really like the way that the whole Ninjago thing is going, especially with the movie.
you know,
Mm.
Yeah, it hasn't
I'm-
went
I
wrong
am-
yet.
I
though.
think I might be a little bit more excited for the Ninjago movie than I am for Batman, which is bad
Oh, not at
because
all for me.
Batman comes out in 2 days.
yep.
2 days.
Are you gonna go see Batman
I
4D?
I don't know.
I am going to
I don't know if
go
I'm going to be able to see it in the
Watch
theater.
Batman.
I'm
in
gonna try to go
theaters
Saturday.
If I have to walk there.
I'm not sure. When does it come out? Does
comes
it come
out-
out this
It comes
Saturday?
out this
On
Friday.
This Friday.
Yeah, comes out
Oh.
this Friday.
I don't know if I'm going to come out. I don't know if I'm going to go on the release day, but I definitely want to see it in theaters.
See, I'm debating whether I'm wait until my family comes back and then see it with them, or if I
Go see it
go
twice.
see it with some friends. I
Thank you,
might.
Leah. That's what I was gonna say.
I might.
I'm
Hey.
either going on the 20th or the 21st.
But back to the Ninjago movie. We know that they're
I'd have to find someone else to go with me. The thing is, I don't want to go to the
Yes,
theater
you
by
Yeah,
myself.
I can't go to the
What's
theater
point
by
of that?
I
myself.
don't want to
I'm
do
too
that.
lonely of a person to go by myself.
But the thing is, all my
I
friends
like going
work,
by
which means
myself.
I'd have to go on a Friday night, and if I went on a Friday night, I might have another repeat of Doctor Strange. For those of you who don't know, I had a horrible viewing of Doctor Strange with the most obnoxious people sitting behind in front
taking
and beside
pictures,
me.
no less.
Yeah, they were taking flash pictures in the theater.
Mm.
Who does that?
It's okay.
Were these the
When
ones
I went to
making
see
lots of commentary on it, or was
Apocalypse.
that with Orion?
Yeah, these were the ones that were swearing
Uh,
really loud during the entire movie too.
Yeah,
Okay,
when I
that
saw
wasn't Orion.
X-Men
That was
Apocalypse,
just a
which not as bad as people say it is.
Are you sure?
I had people just yelling all the time in front of us. I felt like taking the icy that I had and pouring it all over those stupid heads.
I didn't
You
get
read
it.
the
If you ever decide to do that, film it.
I'm a very violent
they redid the
moviegoer.
theater right
If
by
you
me.
bother me, I will do something. I will do something.
You will bother them back.
I really
But I
love
won't.
how they remodeled the theater near me now. If you get there early, they have recliners, and with my student discount, I only pay $6 for a
Oh,
ticket.
nice.
Wow.
Wish I got one of those.
Sweet.
And they also, if you have 3 people going, you can get a large refillable
Dude.
popcorn and a frozen drink for about
Dude.
$3. Because if you can get 3,
Man,
no $4, because it's 3 for $12.
Not bad.
that's some
not
nice
bad.
deals. You won't find that where I live.
Yeah. No, you won't, Leo. I've tried to see a movie in Florida before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that
It's around
will.
20
Mace, do you go
bucks
to the
for a
AMC?
movie. 20
in
bucks for an
Florida when you go to
AMC.
the
What?
movies? Yeah, I was asking Mace. Does he go to the AMC?
Yes,
when
I
he
do.
goes to the movies?
Yes, I do.
Is that the one in Disney?
Does it have the
Yes.
Dolby
Okay, they
Digital
have-
Theater with reclining
I kn-
seats?
Yes, indeed.
Is
they
that the
do.
one where they serve you food?
Yes, that's the one I
They do
always
that in
go
certain
to.
theaters. Did
They
you go
have-
to the one where they serve you food in the theater?
Yes, because no one else does.
Pretty cool.
There's never anyone. Well,
I
there's
don't.
a few
I think
people.
no. My
but-
family ate at the bowling alley just a few, like a few months ago, I believe. Then I didn't get to eat there, sadly, even though I've always wanted to.
And the waiters
I'm in
don't
college.
bother you. They only come if you ring the button. For
Yeah,
them
if you
to
press the
come.
button.
So
For those who
it's-
don't know, I'm a very big Disney World aficionado.
Ooh,
So
are you?
yes,
Where's Pirates of the Caribbean?
that's a stupid question, Ford. Go
In
to the back
theaters.
of the line.
So
Oh, I'm looking forward to
to
new
ring this
Pirates,
back to
too.
ring
Oh
this
yeah,
back
and
into
also get a
Ninjago,
Disney discount.
this is the second time I've tried
Guys,
it.
when Leo's trying to get us on topic, you know
I've
it's
tried to
wrong.
bridge
Oh,
this
yeah.
2 times.
Back to Ninjago.
Because now we got problems.
That song's
Ford,
officially
go to the
banned
back
from
of
this
the line.
podcast.
So we know
Oh,
that
come on,
this
you
movie is
gotta
getting a
love it
minifigure
so
series,
much.
and I've
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
seen
okay.
three.
Yeah.
I've seen
We can
3
do a
really
sing-off
good
later,
options.
Ford, don't worry.
If you see, remember in the trailer when Garmadon accidentally calls Lloyd. I'm going to keep calling him that.
Oh,
Garmadon is in a suit.
Yeah. Oh,
I thought that was a nightgown.
I
thing.
didn't notice.
I thought it was
looked like a
pajamas,
suit
too.
to me, but
Yeah,
we're gonna.
exactly.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm looking again, Lloyd. Leo. it's
No, I'm calling
yeah,
it
it's
Leo,
pajamas.
La
Leo.
Leo.
I feel like
Leo.
Pajama Lloyd will be a figure in that.
I can't
series.
do that without
Yeah.
Q though. I can't call him Lil Q. It doesn't work. It's
Well, I
only
mean,
with
if you use my
Lilio.
real name, you probably could.
Probably.
La Leo.
But it doesn't have 2 L's in it. My
Leo.
real name.
Lloyd. That's his full name.
So yeah, I'm not sure. Would they put a forearm
Oh, they
minifigure in a
better.
minifigure pack though, Leo?
I think so.
I'm wondering how they're
That
really
would-
gonna pull that off.
Make it $5.
Some people think that's gonna be Ninjago. The TV series side characters. It's not gonna.
No.
be.
The
I'm calling
Postman.
it now. Leo, we already have the postman. He's sitting right over there on the floor.
I think the trailer gave us some good ideas for what they might be, though.
Yes.
Like the bride
Yeah.
and groom.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I need that.
Yeah, that's
I need that.
kinda
Not
We've already
really
gotten
sure
the
how
Lego
that's
Bride,
gonna work,
so-
but still,
How what's
the
gonna
whole
work?
bride and groom thing and why it's even a thing.
I think that it's just.
Why do they play it twice? Did anyone else see it twice in the trailer? It's at
Yeah,
the
it's
beginning.
twice.
First.
Yeah, they have one at the beginning
Yeah.
for like when you're when an ad comes up on a video
Mhm.
and it gives you the option to skip as a preview.
It's the.
Why they chose that, I don't know.
It's the hook.
Mm.
It's not a very good
Okay, I'm
hook.
looking at the picture of Garmadon again in this suit thing, and I honestly, even from this picture, I cannot tell whether it is supposed to be a suit or a pajamas. Since it
It's
is
pajamas. I can tell
since
easily.
it's light blue, then I think it's pajamas.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's-
just
Hold on,
thought I
yeah.
saw a tie there.
Plot twist.
Because he has the same
Plot
exact.
twist.
Don't you know?
Everybody, plot twist. Just thought of something.
What?
Lord Garmadon is President Business.
Nope.
Dun dun
Nope.
dun.
No.
As in, I'm so done.
No.
Yeah, that's the picture. I have 2, and that's totally pajamas because that's how those type of pajamas. I have some of those. That's how the collar goes on those.
Sure, I have a pair of pajamas that does that. They're just not that shaped.
I don't have pajamas.
But yeah, usually because you can see Garmadon's chest in
You
this
sleep in
type of
your
pajamas. I know because you have the V line that just was part of your chest when you wear them. So yeah, these are definitely
To
pajamas.
go along with that scene, when he picks up the phone, I don't know if anybody noticed this. It says, "Dad, do not answer."
It says evil
Answer.
dad.
Yeah, it says
Yes,
evil
that
dad.
was so
Yeah,
well
evil
done.
dad.
Oh,
Evil
evil
Dad
dad.
did this.
Oh, I'm gonna love this movie.
The voice they got
It's
for
gonna be
Garmadon is
good.
pretty good, but here's an issue I have with it. He's not as good as the
Are
original.
you sure?
What do you mean?
You know?
I like him.
Yeah,
I like him more.
I'm sure. I like him, but the original Garmadon was so much better.
Who voiced the?
But
I like the
original
purple
voice?
Basically
things on
the
his
exact
shoulders.
same thing,
Oh, you're talking about the
except
voice? I thought you were talking about the minifig.
No, I'm talking about
Oh.
the voice.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the figure.
Well, there's
'cause
the
I really like
nostalgia
figure.
factor also.
No, not just the nostalgia factor. I feel like the original voice actor could
Well,
get a much deeper,
he was one of the
menacing
Dobson
voice.
brothers, right?
Yes, I believe.
Really?
No, yes. Let me look that up.
Google it.
Who
We must
I
know.
don't really mind the
Garm-
voice at all. I think the voice is it's
yeah, I
close
think
enough
that
for
the
me.
voice is close enough to.
No,
do
Paul.
its thing.
No. It's Mark
that's
Oliver.
it. All right. Yeah, I get. I get who voices Pythor and Garmadon confused a lot.
Yeah. And the other Dobson
Yeah.
brother does Pythor.
Yeah, Paul Dobson
Well-
is Woo.
But yeah, I really love his Garmadon voice. So I really loved it in the show. So I feel like and again, he's a professional voice actor. I don't believe the guy that's doing Garmadon now is.
No.
But I don't think he's bad.
But I don't think he's doing bad.
I don't think
like
he's bad either. I think he's good. I just don't think he's as good as in the show.
His minifigure is better though.
Actually, can't find a credit.
Oh yeah, the minifigure
For
is
the
definitely
movie.
better.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like the
it.
minifigure. I really do like
But
that.
That
I think
hat
the
is
thing that's
glorious.
the thing that really stuck with me in this
Mhm.
trailer was how could I ruin your life if I wasn't even there? And then the entire sequence
That
of
was
his
perfect.
face just going to that title.
That last face.
It's just the whole
And then
sequence
the
of
fact that
it's like
directly after
his
that it
entire
went into, "Yeah, we
his
got
face
that."
is like an entire sequence. Like it just goes from down to
really
back
is.
up
It's
and
so
menacing
well done.
almost, and then it cuts. That's what got me hooked. Because that
That
shows
was the
a
best
lot
part
of
of
it.
character,
That
I think.
I've got it. That
Yeah,
moment
Lloyd
when
has
the Lego
character now.
minifigure has
I
better
know, right?
acting than
He
the original.
actually has character.
But it also it makes me a little bit fearful of the fact that they're gonna focus entirely too much on the family dynamic between Garmadon and Lloyd,
Oh, I knew Lloyd was
and
going
not
to be the main
enough on
character
the
in
other
this.
ninja.
Lloyd's going to be the main
Yeah.
character. I know
Definitely,
that.
but I'm just.
That's because he's like.
Are they gonna give the other ninja the same time of day?
Hey,
One or
the
two,
voice of
not
Garmadon does
all
the
of
Book of
them.
Monsters too.
Really?
Mark
that's
Oliver does the Book
Huh.
of Monsters. Oh,
Yeah.
that's why it's so great.
I guess yeah.
So that's.
In a way, I guess he does have a good range of villains
Mm-hmm.
because everybody knows how the Book of Monsters sounds, right?
Monsters.
Even I heard it.
You gotta get monsters. All the monsters.
That was perfect.
Oh, that's where you got your.
I've seen mushrooms with more acting range
You
than
gotta
you.
be. I can't do that anymore. I'm sorry. I've shot it.
Hey Ford, I just
Got
realized
it.
something. That's where you got the get the mask of get good voice.
You gotta get good. You gotta.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You gotta get the ultimate power.
You sounded like General Grievous for there a bit with all the coughing.
I'm gonna sound like that for the rest of the podcast.
This will be a fine addition to my collection.
Or I'm sorry, Glenda. You were the one who did this to me.
I tried to get you to stop.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I said Ford, stop.
Oh, really?
You're gonna hurt
Infighting.
yourself.
No.
Yes,
Stop.
really.
Please.
Come on, guys, back me up on this.
Don't fight.
No one.
I'd back you up, but I didn't hear it. I
Thanks
didn't
a
hear
lot,
you.
guys.
1 point for me. This is not good.
Nope.
So, are you ready to risk your life to save Ninjago?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, that was another thing that was one thing that bugged me about this trailer. if you go back and
boy.
listen to their responses to that question,
Okay.
you'll hear the phrase, "Yeah, let's do it." I don't know who says that because nobody is visually moving their mouths to that word, to that phrase.
Oh, let me see.
They do that with commercials a lot, with trailers a lot. Sadly.
I know, but still, that's kind of sloppy.
Yeah, like they use the same clip of Drax for 2 different sayings in 2 different trailers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they do.
I'm
For the Super Bowl spot,
Yeah.
they did.
He goes from saying "screw you, spaceship" to "that was awesome."
That's
Look
not
out!
good.
I tried to warn her.
That reminds me of the old 80s.
Oh,
Transformer
I think I
cartoons
figured
where
it
they
out,
just
Ford.
would-
I wonder if this might be a thing. What if Zane's mouth doesn't move
Wait,
in the movie?
no,
Oh.
that's
Oh,
debunked.
no.
That's
We've
already
never
debunked.
seen-
Because it does
It
show
is?
his mouth in another position at the end of the trailer when they're consoling Lloyd. Or I'm
But
sorry,
does he actually
Lloyd.
say anything? Then?
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
But no, he's smiling. He's sitting here smiling the same way at the beginning.
Is he?
I'm going
No,
back
his mouth
and
isn't in another
checking
position
that.
when they're consoling Lloyd. It's the same
Is
way.
it?
Yeah,
It
he's
is.
just looking
It
left
is.
to right.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. His eyes are moving. His rest of him is not.
So yeah, I don't think Zane's mouth moves.
He blinks in a very unnatural
blinks!
way. I like that.
Amazing!
If
No,
you
that's a
listen to it, it
different.
sounds
That's a
kind of
different
computer.
position. It's still open, but it's a different position.
Maybe the actor
I mean, like,
couldn't hold it
okay,
that long.
you go into like. I'm assuming the thumbnails for this episode reflect that there are minifigs.
Oh, you're right. Okay, in the first sequence where he's saying who's ready to save
Yeah,
Ninjago, then
his mouth is like
open,
completely open like mine
more
in the
open,
thumbnail.
and the other one, then he's.
What if it's
got
just completely
just
open when
his
he's
teeth
talking?
I don't know.
That's scary.
Like,
Oh yes, his mouth. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his
It
mouth's
is 2
open in the
different
first
mouth
part of
movements.
it.
Yes.
It's
Open
it's-
mouth
it's
and toothy smile. 2
I
different
think
positions.
it's Zane
it's Goofy
saying
Grin
that
one
though,
and two. Oh, that's disturbing.
because he blinks
well, we
when
don't
that
know.
line is.
We're not going to
spoken.
know until later on,
I
unless you
need
want
to
to
go
look up
back and
the
check.
voice actor and see like if he's done similar voices.
I could, but not right now.
Woo's mouth doesn't open either.
Well, Wu has a beard.
Sometimes with
That was the
that's
same
just
thing they
something
did with
yeah.
Vitruvius.
Some
Yeah.
I know. I'm
Yeah, that's just
joking.
something they
I'm
do in
just-
these
I'm
movies.
just messing with.
mething. Oh, well, Mace, we finally almost went an episode without a drug reference, and now you do
Like,
this.
Oh, my-
Darn it.
dude.
My
That-
secret is
that
out.
wasn't even him. We
Freudian
still
slip.
managed to get
Oh,
one in. Dang
hold
it,
on,
guys.
hold on. I need to plug some chi real quick.
Okay.
Fire cheese, please
Moving
it.
on. Moving on.
Move along, move along.
Poor Lloyd.
I'd love.
And
You
I'm
know,
already
that would be
sure.
great if they would. I just thought of that, but wouldn't it be great if Ninjago used "Move Along" in their movie?
Yes.
Oh, that would be brilliant.
I could
Oh.
totally see that song working with the Lego Movie too.
It
You know?
kind of could, I guess. I
I think it fit good
hey,
with Ninjago.
hey,
I don't know
think,
if it would.
I think a lot of
I kind of want to
songs could
redub this
work
trailer
better
instead of Bad Blood with
in
"Move
a Lego
Along."
movie than say
That would be
Black and Yellow by Wiz
Black
Khalifa.
and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
No,
black
that
and
was
yellow.
great for the Batman
It
trailer.
was
The rest
good
of
for
it,
what it
not
was.
so much.
The part they used.
Yeah,
The part they used
yeah,
was
the
good.
3 words they used.
Batman.
And I know they used a few more, but still.
Mhm.
It's not exactly a very appropriate song.
Yeah. But
That moment when that Lego
Oh, there-
song isn't as kid friendly.
hey, I don't think this is actual grass. This looks more like moss.
Hey, I don't know.
Man,
Either
they
way, it's
really
plant
like
life.
move parts of the minifigure around to get Wu to actually pose with a beard.
Apparently, they're like. I heard somewhere along the line that they got Jackie Chan and his stunt team to do all the stunts for the movie, and they
Oh, yeah,
like
that-
put,
a lot
and
of
they,
animated
like,
movies
put
do
Lego
that.
stuff over it. That's
Yeah, motion
they do that
capture
with a lot of
that's
animated movies.
awesome.
That's great.
I am
Jackie
really
Chan
looking
is so
forward to
good
this
choreography.
movie
We
now.
get real Jackie Chan action. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna confirm this though if it's true.
But that's another thing.
That would be so cool if it was.
Now
I
that
had
we
not heard
finally
that,
get
by
to
the way.
see a non-short version of Jackie Chan as Wu, what does everybody think of that?
I
I
think
think
he's
it's
good.
awesome.
Who's great
I like
to all
it.
save
I
Ninjago?
like
I still like Monkey better,
I think that I will quickly get used to it. It's still a little weird to hear that Jackie Chan's voice coming out of Sensei Wu's beard.
It's a different Sensei Wu.
Beard mouth. His beard mouth. That's what it is.
My beard.
A beard mouth.
He's holding
It's a
his
weird
beard.
mouth.
Beard
His beard
mouth.
mouth.
A beard mouth.
A moose?
If Mal was here, he would make a beard mouth.
Beard
joke,
mouth.
but-
Beard meth.
Okay,
You store it in your beard and then just
Moose.
stick
I
your
can
beard
find
when you
stuff
need to get
about
high.
Jackie Chan stuntmen watching the movie, but I can't find anything about them being in it.
No.
man.
Here's a quote I found from Yahoo.
A very credible
The
source.
JC Stunt Team is Jackie Chan's group of stuntmen and martial artists who have appeared in his movies, dating back to the 70s. You've never seen an animated movie with action designed like by Jackie Chan. Wait, no, never mind. I'm reading this wrong. So he did design it.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Yeah, he did do it.
Awesome.
He
That's
designed the
great.
action in the Lego
Yes!
Batman movie.
All right.
What for the Lego Batman movie?
Not the Lego Batman movie, Lego Ninjago movie.
Okay, I was very confused.
You know,
I was like,
Slip of the tongue.
wait a
We
minute.
should actually, if we can all find time to see the movie within like a week, we should do a special podcast for it.
Oh man.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right. Well, what are our final thoughts on the first trailer for this movie?
I hope they don't have pop
movie
songs
should be
in,
good.
in the movie.
Sets will be better.
I'm not sure that the song will
It
actually
better
be
I
in
don't
the
not.
think it's
movie.
gonna be in the movie.
I'd
I
say
kinda
10
doubt it.
seconds
Because
at the
if you've seen the Master Short, the music choice for it is pretty nice. I hope they keep it through there.
Yeah, I
Yes,
like the music in that
yes.
one.
It's definitely better.
What was
in
the
that.
choice for that?
It was, you know,
Yeah, and more
it's
Asian
kind of like Kung Fu
inspired
Panda.
music.
Yeah,
Makes
more
sense.
fitting music.
So,
I wonder if they're going to remix the Ninjago theme for this.
who knows?
That'd be a nice little nod, even if it's just in the end credit.
Maybe like
Even if
make
it's
the
just
actual
like the basic
opening
melody,
like theme.
just do 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 do.
Yeah, they could do that.
Or
They can maybe
something
take the
short. I
Weekend
think
Whip
that they
and
would
make
do
it into an instrumental thing, and use that.
They might. I've seen other shows do similar things.
Mm-hmm.
Done. Done. Dun, dun, dun.
The
Done.
sets, they better make the sets.
Yes, they have to.
These sets, if they're as good as they look right now, they might even be better than a lot of the Batman ones.
Yeah.
So I guess.
Well, burn a hole in your wallet.
Overall speaking, on average, we are fans of the Lego Ninjago movie trailer.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to
Although
it
doesn't have
less
me
than the Lego
quite as
Batman
hyped as
movie.
We are
but
still
still.
fans.
I am
Yeah,
super
not
hyped
as
for
hyped as
it.
Batman, but
Oh, by the way, last week you all were talking about modern Disney movies. I liked Moana. I'm just tossing that out
I
there.
still haven't seen it.
Modern Disney movie that I
I
liked.
haven't seen
I don't
it.
really
So.
have much interest in seeing it.
But it's biological
Me
reference.
I don't care.
Actually, I was startled by the amount of Bionicle references there were in there. I actually made a list at one point. I should.
there's
probably
no
look at it.
Bionicle references in the movie.
You realize that the island that they're on is called Motunui, right?
Shut up!
Yeah, you know, at Disney's Polynesian Resort, there are several buildings with the word Nui in them. It's a
Uh-huh.
common thing
Uh-huh,
in Polynesian
uh-huh,
culture.
uh-huh. Someone's in denial.
All
But
right.
that's in Egypt.
I think
No,
it's
the
I'll make
Nile
you a
in
list
Egypt.
later on.
I think it's time to shift gears from Ninjago over to another theme that LEGO is doing right now. You may not have heard of it. It's called Nexo Nights.
Oh wait,
It's
so
literally
this isn't about
everywhere.
them selling the rights to Bionicle to Disney?
No, we're not talking about that because it's stupid.
Did
No,
they?
Leo, we're saving that for next week.
So, last week,
I almost hope they do, just so we get something.
last week, I got a set.
You weren't here last
Yeah,
week.
I wasn't
Oh,
here.
Sorry.
But in order to get better, I got myself a set to make me feel better. Because building things makes me feel better. It's a nice therapy.
It's a universal truth.
Yes, it is. It's very nice therapy. So I got a very small set. It just came out this year. It's called Clay's Falcon Fighter Blaster.
Oh yes, very small set.
Awesome.
Yes, a very,
Small
very
set,
small
is it?
set.
It's what the low,
Big name for a
low
little
price
thing.
of $50.
Yeah,
small
I had
set
a
of
gift
$1
card,
million.
so like, why not?
You had a gift card for $50.
Yes, I did. Surprisingly enough.
Awesome.
That settles that.
But of course, I also got a few of those blind bag power packs, and still need 2 more powers to make the definitive versions of the knights. And you know what?
What?
I bought 12 of them so far.
Oh my.
Oh.
And I am
How much are they for?
done.
$3?
I am
Are they
done.
$3 or $4?
They're not getting a cent out of me anymore for those stupid packs.
Do you have any doubles?
Link.
Oh, I have all kinds of doubles.
Will you ship
want
them to me?
You could probably trade them somewhere.
I have all kinds
Ford,
of
no,
doubles.
actually, you should get on some Lego board or something. I think there'll probably be people out there who trade them.
Well,
Yeah, that's true.
You should
is
take
possible.
pics of them and put them up to the Nexo consortium so I can scan them.
how about I don't
Yes.
and I give you them to you in person and you get me the 2 powers I want because I'm not like putting another set in that pool.
Watch,
So-
the first one I get will have the 2 you need.
Yeah. No.
Oh, wait,
You know what's gonna
are
be?
they $3 or $4?
You know what'd be really funny? The first one you get has all 5 of the knight's signature powers. Because that's the thing I've been searching for.
In that
for
case,
the past
I'll leave.
month.
I'll leave it. I'll
don't
leave
have
it
any of
sealed
them?
then.
The worst part about it
They
is
don't
you
have
can't
any.
even see through them. You can't even see through the
Yeah.
bags.
What if you have a flashlight in one end?
I
of the
tried.
Put an
didn't
ultraviolet light underneath it.
I tried. it
They're
didn't
all
work.
the
Try
same
infrared
shape,
imaging.
so you can't just feel around for it.
Okay, do you want me to just buy one?
How about
and then
ultrasound?
take it over to like an X-ray chamber?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, sure. So
I'm
the
pretty sure
highlight
that
of my
would
haul
melt the plastic,
was
but okay.
Clay's Falcon Fighter Blaster. It's a great set.
Of Doom.
Nice.
You've got the of
Right out
Doom.
the gate.
Of Doom 2.0 colorized.
Each set sold separately as compared to the mission before.
Yeah,
He-Man,
sure.
the Masters of the Universe.
So
By the
first
power
off,
of Grayskull.
Professor Campfire, do you have the power?
I'm gonna start with our bad guys, I guess, because
Power
we get the
Boo.
Brickster again. Yeah, that's right.
By the way,
Yay!
Ford, we have 2 minutes, so we need to move on to the next
I
segment.
just started.
I know, but we need time for the game.
Okay, so
We haven't had
there's
a
the
game in a while.
Brickster, who's totally not a Lego Island reference, and he's pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
Then you get a little circle thing that nobody cares about, and then you get
Not even his
Grimrock,
parents.
who has the
Grimrock.
lamest punching feature ever, and his fingers don't make sense, but I still love him. And he comes with a forbidden power, Devastating Decay.
Forbidden
And that's a really
powers.
cool power. So, the fighter itself has like 2 modes, where it has like a sleek kind of mode.
It
that
has
you would expect
clunky
from a
mode and then
jet.
has splayed out mode.
Yeah, sure. I feel like they could have done it a little bit better, where they didn't have to like make one mode where it's just like nothing but a big 4x4 gap in the center. Because that's what it is. There's a 4x4 like just complete hole in the center of the jet when you have it all
Wow.
compressed, and it's not the best thing in the world.
That'd be terrifying for
Uh,
people with phobias of holes.
Yeah, sure. Fall right through it and
Darn
fall
it, that would mess
forever
up the
until
whole
you die.
thing.
Gapophobics.
Yeah. So,
Whole thing?
Clay,
No, got it.
the new
Fine.
Clay is actually very nice. The new Clay bot has a very scary looking face, but he's still very nice.
Nice.
I also like the detaching fighter, like back feature, with like the little like back mounted cannon, and then you also get a little Unity thing with the
Oh man, they're ripping off
back thing.
Bionicle.
and so you can connect it with the mech and make the mech look even more ridiculous than it already does, but I still love it anyway.
Mhm.
So overall,
2008.
I love the set. I highly recommend it, but not just because it's a cool jet, but because of one very, very, very important reason. And can anybody guess what that reason is?
It's the Brickster, isn't it?
Dark
Brickster.
Azure?
It has my favorite color ever, Dark Azure, best color ever.
Dark Azure.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Hey, do I get a point for that?
No.
Dang it, I just did right first try, and he won't let me get a point.
Nope.
All right, take it
Fine.
away, Clinda.
Speaking of things we can get points from, I Yes, I. That's really
You.
cool. Have figured out. Have compiled a game for all y'all, and it is the Biosector 01 trivia game.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is a Bionicle game. This is a system-based podcast, though.
Ah well.
You
Not
said
today.
I had
Bionicle is a subset of
you
system
had me do a game.
in a roundabout
set
way.
up a game. So, I set up a game. By the time that I was supposed to release this game, it was a Bionicle-based podcast, I believe.
Spoopy. I don't know why that's spoopy.
So unless you want me to, unless you guys want to stall for time for 10 minutes and have me look up Ninjago
we'll just,
Whoa.
we'll just lose our
Whoa.
retention.
Getting
We
uppity
can
in
sing
here.
show tunes.
Okay.
Okay. So in Biosector 01 trivia, then we take the trivia sections from Biosector 01 articles. I don't tell them where it's from. They have to figure out where it's from what I say.
And proper nouns are removed.
Yes.
Good thing I've been reading Biosector 01.
Which you
Most
should totally
The
go
only
to.
Bad
source for real
thing I
Bionicle
haven't for
information.
5
We're not
years.
even sponsored.
Not the Bionicle
Okay, there
wiki.
is one thing in here that is technically a quote rather than a trivia.
Get it? Technically, ha ha ha.
Boo.
Okay, that was legitimate.
Boo.
I thought it was.
Your head has been banged on the table.
Why, if you thought it was funny, why didn't you laugh?
Because I'm trying to work on the game.
How about a magic?
That's
She's
what
a
he wanted me to
professional.
do.
All right.
Professional.
Allow us to start the game. But why
Okay,
don't we
first-
start first with the score?
Ford.
Yes, let me start first because that totally makes sense.
Go ahead, Glenda.
Okay. First piece of trivia. A manga-inspired model originating in the Japanese LEGO Club magazine and built from the Turok, Vorak, and Gorak sets was featured in the promotional pages of this.
It's comic. It's OG. It's one of the OG comics,
Ah.
and it's
Ah.
Ooh.
Trial by fire.
Trial by Fire is a book.
I know, but it's used
Comics
so
and books
often.
too. Don't judge them.
I can't remember any of the
14.
old
Comic
names.
14.
Oh shoot, you
Bam!
Well done. It is
Whoa.
comic
Wait,
14
what
at
happened?
last. Taka
What
no.
happened
It
Nice.
was the
Comic
second
book
to last
14.
one for that year, and I just had to remember the numbering of them.
Was Comic Book 14
Well
the
done.
stupid one where they just tell you to go watch the Mask of
Pretty
Light?
much.
Light?
Oh yeah, so just like the
I believe
one,
so.
the
Granted, it did have some interesting and original stuff in it.
comic number 4.
Instead of following,
That was the Rakshi
instead
K,
of
though, wasn't
following instead of following Taku and Jala on their antics, they decided to follow the Toa in the comic. So you see how they got to the Kaini
Well,
Nui.
Am I the one who thinks that the story for 2003 ended up being kind of a mess?
Hey,
That was a little bit
I think
confusing.
2005 was a much worse year for story.
It was is a wor- yeah, I agree. It's a worse
Especially
year
for
story, but it was
continuity
a bit more-
purposes. Ugh.
It was a bit more cohesive than 2003, where media was all over the place.
Yeah, 2005, they knew what they were doing. They just weren't doing it right.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Okay, moving on to the next one. Okay. In a promo animation, these things are white instead of silver.
What?
Hmm.
Huh?
Hmm.
In a promo animation, these
Um,
things are white instead of silver.
Yes,
Is it
these...
Kopaka Nuva's Ice Blade things?
No, it is not Kopakanuva's Ice Blade things.
Borat Cal. Did I win?
No. I said no.
What would be white instead of silver?
Is it Korak Cal shields? Oh.
No.
Are we only allowed one guess?
I think
We're
that you
allowed
can
more.
do several guesses on this.
Kopaka's
No,
bayonet?
No, it is not Kopaka's bayonet.
I'm
Kopaka
trying to
had a
think of what type
bayonet?
of promotion.
Yeah,
This
Kopaka had a
was
bayonet
anyways.
in his 2008
Yeah,
form.
Kopaka had a bayonet.
Yeah, it was a Fantoka thing.
Okay. Oh, the Fantoka thing. Okay, that explains it.
Oh man, I got nothing.
The Witch Doctor.
The Witch Doctor?
Witch.
No! The Witch
All of
Doctor
him
was
was
white
white.
instead of silver. No.
He did appear white in promotional imagery and not silver.
But he has no silver ever.
Nope.
Exactly.
He has silver
So
on his blaster hand.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
true. That's true.
Matoro's claws. I
No.
don't know.
I think you're just gonna have to give us the answer. We don't know.
I don't know this.
Or at least another.
Okay.
We don't know. Point to Glenda. We don't know.
Okay. The answer is crystal spikes. In Toa Nuju's promo animation, then the crystal spikes are white
Oh
instead of
my
silver.
god.
Oh.
Wait, in his animation, they're white?
Okay.
Yeah, they were the Toa Metru promo animations.
I don't. I recall them being silver.
I
in the
never
promo
noticed.
I never
animation.
noticed that either. I'm going to Biomedia
I never
Project.
noticed either.
I'm going to check it too.
Go on to
Back
Biosector
check.
1 Toa Metru
No,
promo
Biomedia
animations.
Project.
Yeah, this is a biomedia project.
Trivia check. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm very tired.
All right. Well, meanwhile, you can go to the next one.
Okay. In
Dead
this,
air.
okay, in this book, then the dedication read, "For Jeff, a noble soul and a true
That
friend."
was the Rocky guide.
No.
Just a second. I want to dispute this. I'm looking at it right now. These. Okay, wait. Maybe they're white. I just think they're reflecting all the light.
That's
Are
what
we
it
having
said on
another-
Biosector.
Black, blue, and white and gold situation here.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black
White
and
and
yellow.
blue, white and blue, white and blue.
I swear these look silver, not white.
They
These
look
are
kinda
totally
whitish
silver and not white. They're just reflecting all the white atmosphere around them.
I only read what was there.
Nope. You can see them on Nuju's back. They're white.
They look the whitest there, but anywhere else they look more silver. And I just say that they're very reflective.
Nope.
on
They're
that
reflecting
scene.
even whiter. They're white. They're totally white.
Huh.
This is just funny.
This is legitimately funny watching Yoki say, "No, it's not."
All right. So
No! It's blue!
all right. So what was the
Oh,
next
man.
question?
Okay. It was in this book, the dedication read, "For Jeff, a noble soul and a true friend."
Mitchinui Guide?
The Dark
No,
Hunter's
not
Guide.
Here we go.
Dedications.
Official guide
No.
to Bionicle.
Bionicle
Who's
World.
Jeff?
I
We're not
don't know, it's
supposed
a guy
to
that Greg
know
First
who
mentioned.
Jeff
Makuda's
is.
Guide
so
Glenda,
far.
is it Bionicle
Guide
World?
to the universe.
It is not Bionicle Girl. Bleh. It is
Ah.
not Bionicle World.
Bionicle Girl. I
'Cause
doubt.
I
that
remember
was
reading
sold
that. I
well.
just can't remember
I
where.
kind of think it did. That was kind of a bad fan fiction or something. I don't know. Wait, what
Makuda's
did you
Guide
say?
to the Universe.
Someone already guessed that. No.
Is it
That was me who already
Time
guessed
Trap?
that. I just didn't hear the note.
No.
Is it Legends number 10? No.
No.
Is it Legends number 9?
Is it
No.
any of the chapter books?
That's a cheat question.
Is it Legends number 8?
Legends number
No.
6.
You're not allowed to
7.
go.
Mystery
No.
Mitchinui.
5.
Okay, you guys are about to use up all your guesses.
I didn't know we had a
Chapter
limited
3.
number.
Chapter book
Yeah,
3.
but you guys are all just. No, but you guys are just
Ah.
methodically gonna go through every single book until you
Well,
get it. So
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
not
we
fair.
are. 4.
And that's not a legitimate way of doing it.
3.
So, no.
2, 1, 0.
But I don't know the answer to this.
Okay.
I got nothing.
This is too obscure.
Uh-huh.
It's like it's something really easy.
Okay, point you get it.
What was the
Let's
answer?
go.
Okay, thank you. Bionicle Adventures 6, Maze of Shadows.
We were wait. Didn't I say Adventure 6?
No, you said
You said
the
Legends.
other
You were
6
still on the.
one.
I said the Legends number 6.
You said Legends
Darn it.
6. That's why I hesitated when you said Legends 6, because I was like...
I
okay,
own that book.
This is
I
Adventure
own
6,
that.
not Legends. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Exactly. I have
Is the
this too.
Legends is the Legends a Ignition saga?
Legends
or
is the
Metru
Ignition.
saga?
Adventures is Metru.
Adventures is...
Okay.
Adventures
Okay, I have
is the
all.
one
I
with the
think I have
picture of
almost all
Nuju
the
on front.
adventures. I don't have many of the Legends.
This is what...
All right.
This is the book with the Karzani in it.
The plant.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, really? Man, not the person. The person's way cooler than the
Yeah.
plant.
The person who's way
Are you
cooler than
sure?
the plant.
Yes.
I like the
yes,
plant
I-
better.
But have you seen the person's
Trigger!
mask?
No.
His mask is.
Let's
Have you
move
heard my
forward.
voice for the plant?
All right.
No, but we don't have time for that. Glenda, do you have any more questions, or is that last one?
I've got this list of random storyline and theory contest stuff that I could probably do.
Wait, what does that have to do with what we are
You
doing?
know, the fan line storyline edition, so I'm considering using one of these as one.
So, in essence, the game is over.
Essentially, yes.
So 1.4, 2
Okay.
points, Glenda.
I got
The
one.
current scoreboard is LQ at 2, Leo at 2, Klenda at
Whoa,
4, Malaris
whoa,
at
whoa.
1, Mace at 1, Ford at 1.
Whoa.
I wasn't sure that you were going to count that last one.
Klenda
Hey, we're the
can't be
1%ers.
beating the champion. That
It's
can't be happening.
I'm sorry, what did you
You
say,
can't
Ford?
be beating me. I'm the best
Why not?
one.
You
He's
won
the
last time,
best.
Ford.
Alright.
And nothing's
No
gonna ever
No
take me
one's ever
down,
gonna
especially
take him
Klenda.
down. He's the best.
Oh,
Sing my
wow.
song.
That's a low blow.
Nothing's ever
That's
gonna
not my
take
song.
him down.
Sing my song.
Ford's not the best.
Say my name.
Around. Something's gonna go and take
No.
him down. Ford's not the best.
No,
Around.
stop.
He's gonna
I know.
be taken down.
Ford, I know what your song is. Just take my hand, we're gonna reach for the stars tonight.
Yeah.
Is that it?
And we're gonna go super fast.
Welcome.
No one knows that reference unless they came to the hangout night.
Wait, I wasn't there when you were playing that at Hangout.
Yeah, you hadn't come yet.
Really? I thought that I might have gotten off by that time.
By the way, did we
I
ever
don't know.
discuss the
So
hangout
much
night on
happened.
the podcast? I don't
Yeah, we
remember.
did.
Yes, we did last. We did
mentioned
last
it.
week.
Oh.
You and I missed it, Ford.
Well, I thought it
I
was
didn't
fun.
listen to
I was there.
Oh, yeah.
I
It was
thought
fun.
it was
It
awesome.
fun. Yeah, Leo was only here for 10 minutes, and he was, like, really, blunt.
That's one word. For
Yeah,
it, yes.
I remember, like,
He was
he,
very.
he was on, and
Leo.
then Orion was on, and, like, completely, like, mirrored him, in a way. Like, they were just like,
You never
yeah.
did find out what Orion was
Hey,
so
yeah,
ticked off
thanks,
about.
man.
Why
Shout,
was
shout
it
out
every
to my
time?
man,
Yeah.
Toa Geki.
Alright, but that's going to be about all the time we had today. If you have a question or comment about the podcast, please leave a comment below or email us at the BCCpodcast.
Please, we're lonely.
We also have a Discord server. If
Do
you want
either
to join in
one,
on the
they're
next Hangout
always
night,
fun.
join the Discord server now.
Yeah.
Please do.
Because
We have
blood
lots of time.
runs cold. Now we
Also,
got bad
if you haven't already,
blood.
please like this video and subscribe. Help promote our videos so we can get more
And
viewers
more money.
on this podcast. We're never going to get
Well,
money,
if I
Leo.
release more stop motions, we will.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple cents extra
We're never
will
going to
totally
get money,
make
and
us
if we
get
do,
money.
I'm not going to.
So, for Ford, Glenda, Leo, Mace, and myself, LQ, we thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Bye,
Have a
peeps.
good one.
Farewell.
Goodbye, Valete.